energy that she brings to her fans, and then the energy that her fans bring to her is just crazy. I'm so excited to be standing here in Los Angeles at the BET Experience the day before the BET Awards, the 2014 BET Awards, with Nigeria's very own. I mean, this woman is just been working nonstop. You think Beyonce is a powerhouse? This girl is just like, just tearing it down. Congratulations, first of all, on your debut album. It's done extremely well.
Yes, thank you so much. And can I just say, I know this is unrelated, but I love your hair. I've actually wanted to say that since yesterday. But yeah, it's doing great. Eminado, the lead single, did extremely well. So I'm just thankful to God. Yeah.
But do you realize that your So do you realize that your album actually transcended the borders and just crossed over into other regions of Africa? I mean, you have people from Zimbabwe, South Africa, other parts of Africa just singing along and just love. We don't know what you're saying, but we just love the video. It's sexy, it's cool, it represents us African girls. I love you for being bold. I mean, is that you? And what happens when you're in that creative process for you?
Yeah, you know, I'm not naturally a bold person, but when you're, I'm very reserved. But when you're in this industry, you have to be, because there's certain risks that you have to take. And I have a team around me that encourage me so much. You know, I'm not an island, so I can't take the glory. And just the grace of God. You know, sometimes when you make decisions, you don't know if it's the right decision, but somehow it just all works together. So yeah.
And you know, Tiwa, I have to say this because I've read blogs where people talk about even what you wear on stage. I love the fact that from your hair to your makeup to what you're wearing, you represent us. I mean, you are so sexy, because the imagery of African women has been very negative. It has been like not cool at all. And here is this chocolate woman, just beautiful. So are you very conscious of projecting that image of, because you represent so many of us?
Yeah, definitely. I like you said, you know, when African women are represented outside of Africa, it's this, you know, they're just housewives and they don't have ambition and talent, and you can be very sexy and still be a housewife, still be a businesswoman. I mean, that doesn't mean we don't, you know, still do you know, live up to our roles as women, as mothers, as wives, but we can still pursue our dreams, and we can still be sexy and hot and be driven. So that's definitely what I try to portray.
Yes, and then immediately after your debut album, you get this call to say you've been nominated for the BET Awards. Take me to that moment when you first got the news. Like, how was that for you?
Oh my goodness, I was shocked. I was just like, are you sure? So I went online myself and I saw it, and I saw the people I was up against. These are huge artists in Africa, and I was like, whoa, like, and being a female, you know, it was just overwhelming. And I just thought, man, BET, there's someone there paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm this girl from Nigeria singing her little songs, and there's someone across the pond just listening and watching, and you know, it just gave me this renewed encouragement just to keep going.
And then not only that, so you get the call that you've been nominated, and then I'm probably thinking like weeks later you get a call that you'll be actually performing. I mean, seriously, now you're performing for the first time in the. You performed though, but you've done backup, but now as how was that? Because you've performed for the biggest here in the U.S. What people don't, probably some people here in the U.S. don't know that, but you performed for some of the biggest names, you know, Mary J. Blige, Fantasia, etc., etc. And now you are Tiwa Savage standing on her own. How was that, like, hitting the stage right after, you know, the other artists?
I'll tell you the most important thing, aside from the fact that they called me to perform. They called me to perform as an African. You know, I have R&B songs on my album, but I chose to do Eminado, which is probably the most African song on the album, because I didn't want to come over here and start conforming. I knew a lot of people might not understand what I'm singing about, but it doesn't matter. Music touches the soul. It's regardless of what language you're speaking. So it was important for me to represent Africa and African women. You know.
And you did extremely well with that. And 2014 has been an incredible year. I think it's been the year of Tiwa Savage in every aspect. I mean, professionally and personally. And on a personal note, I do want to congratulate you on a fabulous wedding in Dubai. I think I was at the wedding via Instagram, via Twitter, via Facebook, and all the blogs.
Shout out to Bizzle, who was, you know, keeping everybody updated on the wedding. But it's beautiful. Again, it's something that I want to show that you can still be a married woman, you can still have kids and still be going. Because a lot of people are like, oh, are you gonna slow down now that you're married and you're probably gonna have kids soon? And I'm like, honey, I'm gonna work 10 times harder. Like that's the spirit. That's what I need to do.
Excellent. So tomorrow is a big day for you. You are up against, Mafiki Zolo, Sakodi, Tufan. What are you thinking? Like, I mean, I can't even wait to see what you'll be wearing. I mean, what is going through Tiwa Savage's mind right now as she prepares for the big day tomorrow?
I'm really not trying to think. I'm just trying to enjoy and absorb every moment. Me just even being here is already a great achievement for me. Obviously, I'm hoping and praying that I win, but just being here it is enough to just make this little girl happy. So.
And who are you hoping to see from the American artists? I mean, and the thing is, I hate to ask you this question because you've worked with them already. So if I say Mary J. Blige, you've worked with her, but who are you hoping to see tomorrow?
I know I'm married, but I really want to see Usher. Yes, because that song, Good Kisser, is that's my song of the moment right now. So I want to see, and I'm glad he's back. I want to see him perform.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we are happy that you're here with us. I love the energy. I love what you did on stage. I love your fans. I love you. I think you are amazing. You are a wonderful representation of us African girls.
Thank you so
and
much.
Any final words to your fans out there? Any encouragement? I mean, what do you have to say to them?
Just never give up. Listen, I know it's a cliche. People say, if I can do it, you can do it. But it's a cliche because it's true. If I can do it, you can do it. So, and especially I want to encourage young females to just go for your dreams. I don't care how old you are, if you're married, if you have kids. If God says you're going to do it, you are going to do it. And finally, I just want to say, chocolate girls, we rule, right?
Watching BlackTree on TV, only on Soul of the South.